Have you ever wondered if 5 simple minutes in the morning could change the course of your entire life? Not pills, not procedures, but a quiet, powerful ritual, a gift to your future self. If you're waking up feeling tired, stiff, or like something is slipping away, this isn't just aging, it's your body asking for help. But here's the beautiful truth, it's never too late to answer that call. Today, we'll reveal 5 life-enhancing morning steps, rooted in ancient tradition and proven by modern science, that can protect your heart, awaken your mind, and restore your strength. So take a deep breath, sit back, because these next few minutes may just become the most important of your day and your life. What if the first thing you did in the morning could literally protect your heart and extend your life by years? Not a pill, not a workout, just a single, simple glass of water. You see, most people don't realize this. While you sleep, your body is quietly dehydrating. Every breath you take and every drop of moisture lost through your skin leaves your system a little drier, and by the time you wake up, your blood is thicker, your heart is working harder, and your risk of stroke or heart attack, especially if you're over 65, is at its highest. So here's your first sacred step, hydration, but not just any hydration. The moment you open your eyes, before coffee or breakfast, gently sip 1 full glass of room temperature water with the juice of a quarter lemon. Why room temperature? Because cold water shocks the system, constricting your blood vessels at the very moment they need to open up and flow freely. And the lemon? It's nature's gentle cleanser, full of vitamin C and potassium. It helps flush toxins your liver worked so hard to remove overnight and awakens your digestion. This one act, done consistently, has a profound ripple effect. It boosts your circulation, it reduces strain on your heart, it activates your metabolism and gently nudges your body out of the nighttime recovery phase and into daytime vitality. So don't underestimate the healing power of this quiet moment. It might not feel dramatic, but in its silence, it heals. Every drop is a declaration. I choose life, I choose energy, and I choose to care for myself. Starting right now. Before your feet even touch the ground, your body is sending you messages. You may feel stiff, off balance, or mentally foggy. That's not weakness. It's simply a body waking up from hours of stillness. Blood flow is slow, joints are tight, and your nervous system hasn't yet recalibrated for the demands of the day. And yet, most of us push ourselves up, rush into the bathroom, or head straight for the coffee maker without a second thought. But there is a better way, a more respectful way. To rise. Start your morning with gentle movement. Think of it not as exercise, but as an awakening ritual. Before you take that first step away from bed, stand with feet shoulder width apart. Inhale deeply, then raise your arms slowly over your head. Hold that breath just for a moment. Then, as you exhale, lower your arms gently and allow any remaining tension from sleep to melt away. Roll your shoulders back 5 times, then forward. Let your neck turn gently side to side. Now do 10 slow heel raises, feeling the blood begin to circulate again. This ritual takes less than 1 minute, but the benefits are enormous. It resets your circulation, oxygenates your brain, and helps re-establish your sense of balance, something critical as we age. These slow movements activate your nervous system and gently wake up the parts of your body that keep you stable, alert, and present throughout the day. You're not forcing your body into action. You're inviting it to join you, calmly and consciously. So instead of rushing, align. Before the world asks anything of you, ask this of yourself. Can I begin my day grounded, not groggy? Awake, not anxious? 1 minute of movement, and the whole day begins to shift. As you rise and your body begins to move, there's a silent process happening beneath the surface. One most people never see until it's too late, especially after age 65. Your body begins to break down its own muscle tissue in a desperate attempt to create energy. This process, called catabolism, is your body's response to being in a fasted state overnight. If it doesn't receive protein soon after waking, it starts pulling it from within, bit by bit, day by day. And over time, this leads to the kind of muscle loss that makes seniors weaker, more unsteady, and more vulnerable to dangerous falls. But here's the good news. You can stop this in its tracks. The key is early nourishment. Within 30 minutes of waking, give your body a small dose of clean, high-quality protein. It doesn't have to be complicated or heavy. A couple of boiled eggs, a spoonful of Greek yogurt, a light protein shake, even a bit of cottage cheese or nut butter with a few crackers can do the trick. What matters is that your body receives a clear signal. We are feeding strength, not losing it. Research shows that seniors who consistently eat protein in the morning reduce their rate of muscle loss by up to 60% over just 5 years. But the benefits go beyond muscle. Early nourishment also stabilizes blood sugar, which means fewer cravings, more sustained energy, and sharper focus. It supports better memory, steadier moods, and clearer thinking throughout the day. So don't wait for hunger to remind you. Be proactive. Fuel your body with intention. That simple act, choosing to nourish instead of deplete, sets the tone for your day. You're not just eating, you're preserving your independence, your balance, and your vitality. Most people never think twice about the way they move, until one day they can't. That's the quiet tragedy of aging. We begin to lose the freedom to move not all at once, but little by little. It doesn't happen because we're weak. It happens because we stop preparing our bodies each day. That's why mobility, not strength, not speed, is the true key to staying independent as we grow older. Think about it. After a full night of stillness, your joints aren't ready for sudden movement. The fluid that cushions and lubricates your joints, called synovial fluid, thickens while you sleep. Without gentle motion, your bones begin to grind instead of glide. That's where stiffness comes from. That's where falls begin. But it doesn't have to be that way. Just 90 seconds each morning can protect your joints and keep your movements smooth, pain-free, and graceful. Here's what to do. After your circulation has been gently activated with your initial movements, sit on the edge of your bed. Start by rotating each ankle 10 times in both directions. Then softly rotate your knees. Stand up slowly and hold on to the back of a chair or dresser. Gently twist your torso from left to right. Lean side to side with control. Roll your shoulders. Breathe deeply and allow your body to reawaken its natural rhythm. These aren't exercises, they're acts of respect. You're telling your body, I'm not done with you yet. We still have places to go, and your body listens. Mobility is freedom. When you preserve it, you preserve your ability to walk through your home safely, to reach for what you need, to dance, to bend, to live on your own terms. And all it takes is a little attention, just a few conscious moments every morning to stay free. You've nourished your body, awakened your muscles, and set your joints in motion. But what about your mind? If your thoughts feel scattered, your memory slips more often, or your focus drifts, you're not alone. As we age, the brain, just like the body, needs attention and care. And there is one incredibly simple ritual that can help preserve clarity, improve memory, and slow down mental decline. It takes just 1 minute, but over time it builds something powerful called cognitive reserve, your brain's hidden strength. Here's how to begin. Sit in a quiet space, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Then, gently begin to recall your previous day, but in reverse. Start with the last thing you did before bedtime. What did you eat for dinner? Who did you talk to? What was the weather like? How did you feel when the day ended? Work your way backward, slowly, no pressure, no judgment. This simple act of reflection strengthens memory pathways, improves emotional regulation, and reinforces attention span. And here's the best part. Scientific studies show that seniors who do this daily remain mentally sharper far longer than their peers. Their brains adapt better. They resist age-related decline. Why? Because they've trained their minds to be present and aware. This isn't about perfection or memorization. It's about honoring your life, moment by moment. By recalling the day you just lived, you reinforce the truth that you are still learning, still growing, still awake in the world. You tell your mind, I am here, I am engaged, I remember who I am. So before the noise of the world rushes in, gift yourself this 1 minute of quiet strength. Because a sharp mind isn't something you hope for, it's something you build, one morning at a time. So there you have it. 5 simple steps, 5 powerful habits. Hydration, gentle movement, early nourishment, joint mobility, mental clarity. They take just 5 minutes, but could give you 30 more years of strength, joy, and clarity. Society tells us aging is decline, but that is not your story. Not if you choose to take back your morning. You can rise chaotic, or you can rise like the Shaolin, calm, strong, prepared. So tomorrow morning, before the news, before the phone calls, before the world pulls at your time, give yourself 5 sacred minutes. Stand tall, drink deeply, move with intention, nourish your strength. Remember, with grace. And if you're unsure where to start small. Choose one step. Let that become your ritual. Then build. Let your mornings become sacred. You are not meant to simply survive old age. You are meant to thrive in it.